Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner, and I'm here with Russ Deddy this week, my old-time friend and just a great fisherman. And I'm always thrilled when he can share some thoughts on the radio shows with me. So, Russ, if I was to ask you, what is the one thing that you would like to tell people today about the experiences you've had this year, whatever, fishing?
Wow.
That's a tough one. I know.
It is a tough one.
I don't share any of it with before you. I just throw it right out there.
The easy answer to that question, and it almost is the same answer every season, is the biggest fish that I caught during the year, because that just stands out as such a tremendous experience. And I'm telling you, it was big, but I'm not going to answer the question that way. I'm just going to tell you that my scope of fishing has broadened this season more than I ever could have imagined. I'm using different lures. I'm catching different fish. I'm catching them in different ways, in ways that I never would have imagined. When I arrived in the North Country 11 years ago, I knew how to throw a fly and catch a trout and a bass with a fly rod. I could do that pretty well. I don't say that about myself very often. I could do it pretty well. I couldn't come close to being able to target and catch fish like I can now, with the broad scope of lures that a lot of it has been introduced through you. A lot of it's just been trial and error, and a lot of it's just been exploring the waters. So this summer, pike, smallmouth, largemouth, muskies, big, small, all in between, little rivers, big rivers, ponds, lakes. That's been my summer, and I just want to pinch myself. And I said it yesterday, I'll say it again today. I appreciate my experiences here more than I can describe, and I do not take them for granted.
Well, I got to tell you, I got to add to what Russ says. Boy, my voice is like 10 times higher octave right now because I think we're both dehydrated. But anyway, for me, what I'm realizing is each year fishing starts meaning something more to me. And that's really amazing because as a kid, that's what my life was. But each year I'm enjoying it more. And it's not just because I'm catching more and bigger fish, because I've caught fish all over the North America, some giant fish. That isn't what it's really about. It's about all the different things that happen to me when I'm out fishing. And I've tried to share them with all of you. But to be able to get Russ' take, you hear mine each week, but to hear Russ, I think, is refreshing. It's another side of some of the things. Some of the things Russ and I don't agree on all the time. We fish in different ways. But the one thing we really agree on is fishing is one of the most important things in both of our lives. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.